The main thing to remember during the fencing competition is to block your opponent's sword. Here we're playing against the computer. He's on the right. Watch how we hold him off by blocking at first, then moving in to score points by touching him with the sword. Only the third jump counts in this event, but the first two jumps must be good or the third one will be short. Follow this pattern. Run as fast as you can, then go medium-high on the first jump, as high as possible on the second, then medium-high on the last jump.
Qualified. On your mark. Get set.
Do the butterfly stroke. It's fastest. Hit the A, then B buttons back and forth as fast as you can. And as in most of the events in track and field too, if you use a controller with rapid fire, you'll have a real advantage. Here, we're using rapid fire, and it's no contest. You're judged on grace, beauty, and speed. Try to perform difficult dives, including as many flips and jackknives as possible before you hit the water. Also be as straight as you can when entering the water. A perfect 10 score is rare in this event, and rapid fire won't help you at all here. Press button B to send a clay pigeon into the air. Take your time. You control when the targets shoot up the screen, so you can be ready each time. Then keep your eyes on the gray launch area in the middle of the screen. You'll be able to tell which direction the next target heads into the sky. You've got to have quick reflexes and try to get the target in your sights before firing. You only get 2 shots per target. Get as much on the power meter as you can, then let it go at a high angle. Rapid fire isn't any help here, but a joystick is better than a power pad for this event. Here's a good trick. Normally, you'd want to work the power meter up to maximum, but try keeping it just below the O and the word power. When he starts flashing, hold down the A button until the hammer is thrown. Even though you hardly threw the hammer anywhere, you'll be amazed at the great score you earned. Of all the moves you can choose in this event, stick with combinations of roundhouse kicks and jumping kicks. They're the most powerful and the most damaging techniques. Work your way in close with the jump kicks. Then when you get your chance, 1 or 2 roundhouses will usually finish him off. Let's watch this technique in action as our expert on the left triumphs in this match. For best results, put the tip of your pole exactly in the center of the square in front of the bar, and use rapid fire if you have it to gain maximum speed before the jump.
Qualified.
It's important to learn the order of the flags in this contest. You have to get to the finish line as fast as you can, but you must go through all of the flags, and in the right order. If the flags are white, go right on through. And watch out for flag number 4. You have to ignore it until you get through flag number 3 first. If a flag is marked R, you have to go through it backwards. R means reverse. Flag 7 has a slash mark, and that means you have to go through it from the downstream side. This is one of the harder events, so practice it before you enter the official Olympics. That way you'll learn how to move around and which flags are special. And stay away from the banks of the stream as much as you can. They'll slow you down. At the end, your score is tallied by combining speed with how many flags you pass successfully. Check the wind first. If it's blowing from behind you, don't use as much power, but use more power if you're shooting into the wind. When the pointer under wind on the bottom of the screen points upward, that means that the wind is blowing from right to left. When this happens, divide the wind figure in half to get your aim. For example, if it's blowing 6 to the left, then you should aim 3 to the right. For the 70-meter target, aim the bow upwards between 0.5 and 0.6. And for the 90-meter target, aim up at 0.8 and give it full power.
On your mark.
The trick here is getting a good start without jumping the gun. Practice until you really know the announcer's rhythm well and can lunge exactly when the gun goes off. Also, use rapid fire if you've got it. In this event, as in the diving event, you get more points if you show a variety of moves. Also, you'll have time to perform each move more than once, but you shouldn't do the same move twice in a row. Mix them up, and remember to keep going as fast as you can. Here's a tip about dismounting. Wait until your gymnast lets go of the bar, then you let up on all of the buttons on your controller. That will get you a perfect landing every time.